Okay, so I got a little stand now for my phone. Hopefully it'll hold out. It fell a couple times. So now is I know I slowed down a lot. It just I'm busy, and it needs to be in the right mood. This time it's The Last Unicorn. Last Unicorn. This is also by who's this by? What's the voice talent? Oh, made it. Lionsgate. I always think it's Don Bluth, but I don't think it is Don Bluth. Um, it's about a unicorn. Shocking. Shocking. Unicorn. Shocking. Um, oh, Bass. It's Jules Bass, who is also an amazing, amazing filmmaker. And did, let's see, wow. Did a lot. Did Lord of the Rings. Or not the Lord, did the Return of the King and The Hobbit. Lord of the Rings was, I think, Don Bluth. They're a different person, that's why they're different in the cartoons. You who know animation in Lord of the Rings, you get it, you know. Um, he did Rudolph and Jack Frost, the cartoon movie, not the real life movie, The Pinocchio's Christmas, Wind of the Willows, The Living Santa Claus, lots. Oh, that's a boring one. I don't like that. Did a lot. Oh, you did Year Without Santa Claus. That's my favorite Christmas movie of the claymation stuff. Um, but this movie is very unique. I mean, it's called The Last Unicorn. Um, but it's just people. My aunt's like, "Oh, it's so sad." It's not that sad. It's scary. There are parts when I was little. The Red Bull, which you see on the cover right there. Um, he scared the holy hell out of me. And the evil king, and all that. That was really scary. And the witch who kept the animals for her traveling show. I was scared a lot, but I loved it. Some movies I was a chicken of, and I couldn't watch ever again. There was like The Black Cauldron. I just even thinking about it makes me just not happy. I don't want to see that movie ever again. Um, but this movie scared me, but I'd watch it over and over again. And I love unicorns. I'm not that girly. I've gotten girlier as I've gotten older. But one of the few girly things I did like when I was little and still do are sparkles, unicorns. Probably something else, but I can't remember right now. I do love sparkles. They're fun. But unicorns, because not like now, which I do like that they're different colors. Unicorns weren't all pink. When a lot of them are shown as being pink, I don't like pink. But she was white, and it looks like blue hair, but she has silver hair. Or white hair on the back, it's white. Um, and it's about her journey, and she doesn't actually get a name until halfway through. And it's a weird name, but whatever. But she's in our field, just she overhears a hunter talking about unicorns. No, she's the last unicorn, and she doesn't believe him at first. Talks to this butterfly who's really annoying. But I digress. And he kind of tells her, yeah, the Red Bull took them. So she goes on a journey, and no humans can see that she's a unicorn, like more mortals. She just looks like a white mare, and she tries to get a guy tries to catch her, and she runs off, and then the witch, was it Mama Fortuna? Mama Fortuna. Was that really her? Probably Mama Fortuna. Yeah. Um, captures her and makes her like part of this thing, the sideshow. She has this magician assistant guy called Schmendrick. Schmendrick Magnificent? Amazing Schmendrick? Something like that. He likes to call himself. He's not that great. He doesn't have very much control over the magic he does have. I think he learned he had magic and then um, decided to try it, but he still has to practice. And he has a great power, it's just he doesn't know. He hasn't channeled it right, really. And Alan Arkin plays Schmendrick, and he doesn't sound anything like he does now. It was when he was a lot younger. So that's pretty cool. And he frees her, and there's a harpy, which scared me too. She's on the cover. Right here, harpy. Right there. There's a annoying butterfly. And they meet up, they get captured by, like, kind of like Robin Hoodish people, like gypsies, I think. And, oh goodness. One day I'm gonna... Yeah, it is Molly. Okay, Molly, he hides her he hides the unicorn, to keep her safe and put her in human form. And calls her, and she freaks out because she loves herself, obviously, and didn't want to be human, but it was to protect her from the Red Bull, who was a magical creature. And they call her Amanthea. Amanthea? Amalthea. Amanthea. Which is a weird name for us, but probably wasn't then. In those times, and people think that time is probably a really normal name. My hair keeps doing this. It's annoying me. They get to this castle where they follow the Red Bull. They find a castle, and King Haggard is the one who controls the bull. I can't remember if they know this yet or not. But King Haggard is horrible, is evil. And he's the one who got the Red Bull to drive the unicorns into the ocean. So they're stuck in the ocean. If you tell, like, it kind of, what I take from the ending, than other people. Christopher Lee plays King Haggard. Shocking. Just shocking. He plays an evil person. I really wish he had played some more nice people before he died. Of Christopher Lee. And his son, Prince Lear, L-I-R. I don't know. But it's Jeff Bridges, and it sounds like a much younger Jeff Bridges without the smoker voice. That's my politically correct way of saying that. Who falls in love with Amanthea. And they find out all about this, and there's a cat. I call it the pirate cat, who talks kind of in riddles. When he has a peg leg, an eye patch, and a scar, and when he gets petted, he goes, a purr, oh, a purr, a purr, and I just find it hilarious and sweet, and I love that cat, even though it's kind of iffy. There's like a skull. It's like between this like passageway that leads to where King Haggard controls the bull. That's played by Renee Aubanjoua. That's as close as I'm gonna get to that. Aubanjoua. I think that's as close as I'm gonna get to a right pronunciation for his name. You know him, look him up. He's in everything. He's in Star Trek, all that. And MASH, the movie, not the show. But basically, the unicorn gets turned back into a unicorn and fights the bull to save herself and all that. And at first it runs away, then back, and he drives him into the ocean, actually. And that's, in my opinion, frees all the unicorns, and there's more unicorns in the world. Again, other people say that she's freed their spirits, but that they drowned, and their spirits were in the ocean. I'd rather be that she freed the unicorns. And the fact is that that unicorns don't really interact. That's why she didn't know she was the last one. That's my opinion. So she just freed, like, that, just because she didn't see unicorns for a while meant that there was no more to her. I think unicorns weren't very common anyways, and so they didn't interact that much. But some people think that they all died and she's still the last unicorn. And they go on their way, and she doesn't marry the prince. The really weird prince. The dad, the King Haggard, dies. Schmendrick and Molly, I think, get together. And Schmendrick's done better magic. And it's over. I mean, I love this movie. It's one of my uncles. favorite movies, and I have no idea if this is copyright, but I'm gonna play part of the song from America, the band America. If I get in trouble, I'll get in trouble. It's a beautiful song. I don't own this song. They will stare unbelieving at the last unicorn. When the first breath of winter. I don't want to get in trouble, but look it up. It's called The Last Unicorn by the band America. It's a beautiful song, and it's very, very 80s. Oh, 1982 was when this movie came out. Yeah, so that's The Last Unicorn. Could do it one more time. And again, Atticus has joined us this time again. I'm just his bed. I can't edit my thumbnails. I don't know why. I can't create thumbnails. I don't know why at all. So, okay. Next is... It's not a Lego movie. It's Legend of the Guardians. That album movie that came out a few years ago.